Sawadee hello everyone, welcome to Zero Corruption. I'm Tosatham PM Samboon. Many people have had the depressing experience when seeking approval from the governmental agency for a matter. Moreover, some laws do not specify a specific time frame and the required documents needed for an approval. There are also other problems such as corruption that comes into play which arises when seeking for an approval, and that's what we want to explore in this episode of Zero Corruption. Follow me and let's take a look. The Act on Facilitation for Consideration of Approvals from the Government Agencies in 2015 is a new Thai law which stipulates that government agencies must process requests by the public in a timely manner and can no longer deny requests by claiming that there are insufficient documents.
เพราะปัญหาเดิมเนี่ยเขามีนักค้านักลงทุนจากต่างประเทศได้รับการสนับสนุนจาก BOI พอจะสร้างโรงงานจริงๆไปติดระดับท้องถิ่นไม่อนุญาตก็ก่อสร้างทั้งที่ได้รับอนุมัติหมดแล้วถึงตรงนี้เนี่ยใครเขาจะมาลงทุนประเทศมันก็เสียชื่อเสียงเอกสารเยอะเวลาเยอะไปหมดเลยเพราะฉะนั้นเนี่ยกฎหมายพรบอำนวยความสะดวกออกมาเพื่อตอบโจทย์ตรงนี้
The principle behind this law is that government agencies must prepare, publish, and circulate guidelines that provide information to members of the public who wish to contact them. In the event that a government officer needs to request additional documents from the public, they can only request the documents once. The law also sets out that all ministries must establish a one-stop service center to expedite convenience for the public. The Act on Facilitation for Consideration of Approvals from the government agencies in 2015 will help save time, reduce costs and decrease complexity and time required for members of the public who are contacting government agencies. It will also reduce conditions that lead to bribery of government officers by the public, business people, or traders. The Act on Facilitation for Consideration of Approval is something very important from the governmental agency in 2015, and this is also a process to help reform the governmental bureaucracy in order to solve the problem of corruption. This will create confidence within foreign investors to invest and trade in Thailand, which will uphold our economy, something very important to pay attention to in solving corruption and upholding our economy. So that's all the time we have for today's episode of Zero Corruption. We'll see you next time. Sawadee krap.